This episode might not be for you. That's okay. There's nothing graphic. There's not gonna be any blood, but still we are gonna be talking about processing animals for eating. So if that's not for you, sit this one out. I believe if you can't kill something, you probably shouldn't eat it. We just butchered 3 lambs. My boys sat and watched. I'm not gonna show you any of it. No blood, no butchering. There's a bee flying right by my head. There we go. But what I'm gonna do instead is talk you through the truth about raising animals to eat them. Thanks for watching. Grandma and Grandpa are fighting today. So like many of you, I've been eating meat my whole life. Okay. And when you're young, you don't think about it. You just eat it. Eat what your parents tell you. Or you fight what they tell you. You don't want to eat what they say, but most of us grew up eating meat. And it was at a really young age that I remember realizing the lambs that my grandparents raised were what we were eating. And thinking it was cool. We, start the week before weighing them, making sure that everything is good. The lambs are where they should be with their weight, and can supplement food needs if we needed to. Come on, let's go. Wrong way.
Abby?
Abby,
come.
So that's what you're watching right now. Me and my grandparents. There's eight lambs up front in their front field. We've moved them into the barn and we're weighing them. So as you can see, it's an old scale. I've had for a long time. It's kind of funny because every time I use the scale with my grandfather, he forgets that I know how, or forgets that I know how scales work in general, and so he always is like, here's what you do. Always do this, and you do this, and you do this. Right? Like it's a medieval, chemistry thing. Have to be just right.
She's little.
But I've been weighing sheep like this for a very long time. I've been thinking a lot about this episode because this is a very normal part of my life. I raise meat chickens, I butcher them myself, I hunt, I process the animals myself. Pigs, lambs, chickens, wild game. Also part of my existence that is not normal for most people. Most people have this sanitized view of what food is. I started this episode out saying if you can't kill something, you probably shouldn't eat it. And that's not like a self-righteous, I'm better than you. I think the journey that I've gone through with eating meat has gotten me to the point where I want to waste as little as I can. And when you go through the process of butchering an animal, it sure as heck makes you not want to waste any of it. So the morning of butchering, it's getting ready for the day. The night before, the butchers tell you what time they're going to be there, and so you get everything set up and ready. So that includes getting the pen set up for where we're going to run the lambs for them to be slaughtered. Yeah, I got my hunting license when I was around 10 years old, and I remember for the first few years of duck hunting, I had no problem shooting ducks and processing them. And then when I was probably 15, 16, 17, that's when I started really thinking about the weight of killing what you're eating. And, you know, as a 33-year-old, I'm very confident in where I'm at with the ethics of meat consumption, at least in terms of how I deal with meat. I have 50 meat chickens that I'm butchering Saturday. We have pigs that we butcher every year. And the great news is I have a very clean path and knowledge of what I'm consuming. Yeah, I still go to restaurants. Yes, I still eat food that I don't kill myself. I'm also not saying you need to go out tomorrow and butcher an animal. What I am saying is you shouldn't be disconnected from it. It is uncomfortable. And I think that's the point. The closer you are to the food that you eat, the better you're going to treat it. The less you're going to waste. So we have a ranch butcher come out. He has a F-350 with a winch and the whole setup. So he comes, he slaughters the animals. He then takes it to an actual butcher, where the butcher processes it, cuts it up into the nice cuts and wraps it and all, and smokes it, all the things, right? Yeah, you'll get food in a second. You'll get food in a second. And so the guy who's here today, it's him and his assistant, Arliss. Arliss is here. He's going to be doing the killing today. If you've made it this far, you're okay hearing this, but they use a 22. They shoot the lambs in the head with the 22, and then they slit the throats to let the blood bleed out. And that's what's deemed as the most ethical way of killing livestock. So that's what they're gonna do. So today, I got the pen set up. Last week we weighed. And then we watch.
You have somebody else who wants to have a ram and some, I mean, wait a minute, that business quit a while back. How should we?
And today I have my two youngest sons, my middle and my youngest, and they're here watching this today for the first time.
What?
So this episode's not about lambs dying. It's about being more in touch with the food that we're consuming.
You can tell her what you need.
Okay.
It's about a father deciding his son should know where their meals are coming from.
You like it?
And knowing that
Oh, you got your own thing.
they can handle it.
Yeah, but it ain't fitting right, so I think
Some people might think they're too young, too sensitive.
Turn it on and off, you have to go down to there.
But my question is it better for them to eat it and not know what it was?
The problem is ours is a little bit too big to fit on there correctly.
Oh,
Thanks for watching No Signal. If you've made it, thanks for making it. I have a podcast as well. It's longer than this. It's slower. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, you can follow the link on my YouTube page. If you've watched and something's resonated with you here, consider hitting the subscribe button. We have new episodes every Tuesday. This is no signal. Life happens when you put the phone down.